Hi Taurus, happy birthday. If you're celebrating your birthday, it's Taurus season, yay. And our new moon coming up is in Taurus as well, and I think that's going to be lovely with all this crazy energy going on. So right now Jupiter's in retrograde, Pluto's in retrograde in Capricorn, Saturn goes into retrograde next in Capricorn on the 28th. Mercury and Venus are in Aries, Neptune is in Pisces, Mars is in Gemini. A lot going on, a lot of energy shifts, a lot of crazy weird energy, a lot of fiery communication, travel, and commitment. Maybe not so much commitments, could be for some, but possibly like engagements or interactions. That's what I want to say. So it's a lot going on, crazy times right now, right? Pisces, why'd I say Pisces? You might have Pisces in your chart or dealing with a Pisces. I don't know, Taurus, but anywho. At the beginning of this week of April 28th through the May 4th, the moon is in Aquarius. At the end of the week, the moon is in Taurus in the dark moon, new moon phase. So I feel like that's going to be a little bit grounding. Pretty good for us with the sun and the moon both being in Taurus at the same time. So I'm going to pull this, do this reading a little differently. Excuse me. I'm going to pull oracle cards first and then build the reading from there. So let's see what the universe has to say for you, Taurus. Has to say to you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign, Taurus. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, all that great stuff. If you have, welcome if you're new. Y'all know, connect with me on Instagram and Instantgo if you want the deeper meanings of the cards. What are the messages for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign, Taurus. What are the messages for Taurus, universe? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign, Taurus. Clear messages, please. Any messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? April 28th through May 4th. Any more messages for Taurus? Do what you love. Be patient. What's the first card that came out? Admit your vulnerabilities at the bottom of the deck. Do what you love. Wake up call. Live your soul, not a role. Okay. Wake up call. Be patient. Do what you love. I think this is about being true to yourself. With live your soul, not a role, and do what you love. You're gonna also have to be patient with the way things play out. Be true to yourself. Be true to your soul, to your spirit, to your higher self, to your intuition, not to what people assign over your life or what people say or think you should be doing, dictate over your life. There's some type of wake-up call here too, some type of aha moment or eye-opening moments. Possibly a tower moment. Doesn't always have to be a bad thing. You could be coming to the realization of something. It doesn't have to be huge. Let me see. I keep getting the urge to read from the book about wake-up call. So let's look and see what it says here. Wake up call. First card. How about that? I didn't know that. As your consciousness begins to awaken and desires to expand, it creates inner relentlessness that you can't deny. This energy influx is a wake-up call from your divine self to remember your soul's commitments, those lessons and intentions that you came to learn and fulfill when you incarnated into the physical form and began your life's journeys. Heed this wake-up call by honestly examining your life as it is today. Ask yourself how satisfied you feel so far. Look at not only what's there, but also what's missing. What inner signals from your soul have you been ignoring? What vibes have you denied for fear of disrupting the status quo? And what distractions are keeping you from listening to your soul's summons to reclaim your divine power? No matter the call cannot be silenced, nor can it be ignored. It is time for you to become fully powerful today. Your divine energy is calling you to wake up from the slumber and reconnect with your authentic self. Become an internal restlessness. Welcome any internal restlessness you're feeling as an indication of your divine self awakening. Even though it may be uncontrollable now, it would be far worse to live indefinitely in an unconscious way. Yeah, it is hella uncomfortable. Your divine invitation, be honest about what is not working in your life. You know, it's time to change this reality. You will receive guidance in how to successfully improve this if you are receptive, and willing. Rest assured that this guidance will soon come. So yeah, I feel like you are realizing what you're here to do. This is like the awakening wake-up call. Yeah, that internal wake-up call. And this is why it's causing you to be true to yourself. You can get a little excited and want things to go a certain way and be like right now. So you gotta be patient. So yeah, this is all going together. Wake up call, live your soul, not a role. Do what you love, be patient. Alright, let's get some romance angels. Let's get Isis. Isis Oracle first. 2 more shuffles for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. What are the messages for Taurus universe? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the messages for Taurus? April 28th through May 4th. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Taurus. Magic and ritual. Crafting. Sacred practice. Flower of life. Divine creativity and manifestation. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I feel like you're coming into your power. You're coming into who you are. Kind of like Scorpio's reading. But a little bit different. You're realizing what you're supposed to do, what you want for your life, how you want things to go, and you're like cutting out the bullshit and staying true to yourself. But you have to be patient. Have to be patient, and keep in mind that everything that you come in contact with, like, have fun with it, do what you love until you don't love it anymore, right? And everything that you experience until you get what you really want is grooming you for what you say you want. I know it's annoying sometimes, but that's the way this game works. Okay, so let's look at this book. Magic and Ritual. 102, breaking down a 3 in numerology. Okay, affecting the external world can be created through inner practice. Magic and ritual can support your divine path now in the physical world, and you are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice. The results that you can experience will encourage you to continue with the practice as you grow in power, grace, love, ability, and wisdom, and apply your inner beauty to transform your outer world. The results that you experience will encourage you to continue with the practice as you grow in power, grace, love, ability, and wisdom. Yeah, and apply your inner beauty to transform your outer world. Beautiful. So as you have these awakenings within, as within, so without. You know, that theory, that thing, that type of situation. As you provide the things you want to yourself, you manifest it on the outside, but also literal magic and rituals. Go for it. Flower of life. But like, it could be something simple, simply ritualistic, like, you know, celebrating your birthday's ritual. taking a bath every day is ritual. So it could be something, you know, more intentional, or it could just be putting your energy or focusing your energy into something every day, or, you know, regularly. Flower of Life. Let's look at this. Page 62. 8 in numerology. Divine creativity and manifestation. You are entering a fertile period of your life. Focus on your innate creativity and how potent this is becoming, and watch it rapidly grow. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest, and instead allow them allow them to do so. Don't resist change. Instead, flow and let it happen. Now is the time for your blossoming. Lovely. All right, Taurus. We in your season, too. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. What we need? Romance angels. What are the romance angels' messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs? Any messages for Taurus? Y'all don't know how to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs? I have a video on my page showing you how to do that. I think it's in the description of this video also, so check that out. I'm going to show you how you pull your birth chart. You should be able to at least get your Sun, Moon, and Rising, which tend to be the most accurate. But if you're checking love readings, you want to check Venus too. Okay. What are the messages for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. April 28th and May 4th. Any messages for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign Taurus. Okay, keep it simple. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Some of you have an ex you need to get rid of or clear your energy out with the old, and with the new, you got to go, boo. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. You could be dealing with somebody deceptive or somebody not being true to themselves. You could be not being true to yourself, if that makes sense. I think you know what I'm trying to say. This is like saying yes to things you hate, saying no to things you love, not speaking up when you really want to say something, things of that nature. It's all deceptive behavior. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. This is also goes hand in hand with the magic and ritual. Prayers, visualizations, and affirmations are magic and ritual, basically. So I'm going to put these two cards together because I feel like those go together. These go together. Live your soul, not a role. Wake up call. Do what you love. And be patient. I'll keep that separately. Deception, keep that over there. Okay, and then Flower of Life. Let's see. Let's keep this right here. And let's just get some clarity all around the world. All around the board. Let's start with deception. That sounds fun. 2 more shuffles. Our universe. Clarify deception for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Why is deception here? Why is deception here? Clarify deception, please. Wheel of Fortune. Clarify deception, please, universe, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Clear messages, please. Clarify deception for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Something's coming to an end. There's some type of new cycle. Some type of ending that involves some type of loss or fear of loss or lack of faith. We got the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. But Jupiter is all about luck and fate, destiny, karma. So I feel like even with you with the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, even with this, I feel like this is going to overrule this. It's not going to affect you too deeply, too heavily. I want to look at the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Financial drains. Yeah, this could be loss. You could be experiencing a financial loss. Burdensome family. Disappointments. This is interesting. Clear my energy, please. 5 of Cups is about emotional loneliness. Mars and Scorpio energy. Loss and sadness. Could be fear of loss. I think it's fear of loss. I know exactly what this means for me, and the Taurus readings rarely resonate with me. I'm a Jupiter Taurus. This is Jupiter energy. I feel like that could be specific. That could be a message just for me, to be honest. If it does resonate with y'all, great. But I feel like this little pile over here probably just for me. So if it resonates, it does. If not, sorry. My guides just wanted to have a moment with me in front of everybody, I suppose. But yeah, that involves loss or fear of loss, emotional loneliness, deception, not being true. There's a new cycle. There's luck and fate at play. Divine timing. That's my card for divine timing. Again, Jupiter energy. Jupiter is in retrograde. Otherworldly assistance, serendipity, karma, destiny, new relationships also. Chance meetings. It's like one of those things that might be a shitty situation that leads you to a really great situation. Whatever, roll with the punches. Anywho. Alright, clarify flower of life. Clarify flower. Ooh, flower of life. Hangman, spiritual pause. So waiting on the universe, waiting on new perspective, sacrificing, right? Detaching your power. Detaching from control, because this is about letting the universe take over. So yeah, this is like the same damn card clarifying. Detach, release, let go, allow the universe to take over, and allow your manifestations, sheesh, to come into fruition. Clarify, do what you love for Taurus. Clarify, do what you love. Clarify, do what you love for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter universe. Clarify, do what you love. So we got deception again here. 2 7s. God damn. 7 7. 7 of Wands and 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords does represent deception. Maybe you like being deceptive. That's not good though. You do what you love. Yeah, do what you love. Karma's at play, so you can't escape your own energy. So yeah, sure, do what you love. If that's you. We have standing up for yourself, endurance, sustained effort, defending your position with the 7 of Wands. And then I get like this getting away with it type of energy from the 7 of Swords. Like, I stood up for myself and I got away with it. Like, maybe you're not used to standing up for yourself. Maybe you need to stand up for yourself more. This is also sporadic effort with the 7 of Swords. Could be schemes, underhanded business dealings, deception. I feel like deception, with deception being here twice. I asked to clarify, do what you love. Standing up for yourself. Huge volumes of ideas, maybe. Sporadic effort. Clear my energy, please. Help me connect with the collective of Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. What does this mean? I don't know. I feel like somebody's being deceptive. Somebody's scheming. Somebody's doing something and trying to get away with it. That's what I really feel from that. Clarify the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. The Fool. Taking a leap of faith. Stepping out on faith, right? Maybe that's you. Maybe this is a energy that's not you. Maybe this is an energy external to you. And this is going to allow you to do what you love and take a leap of faith doing what you love and tap back into your creativity and tap back into who you are. We got 7-7 there too, so I don't think that's any coincidence. Clarify, be patient. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Clarify, be patient, universe. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. 6 of Cups. You could be feeling nostalgic. This is about return to the past, lovers and friends, reconciliations. Maybe there's some type of reconciliation or something that's on the horizon, but you need to be patient with it, or that's gonna, you know, blow over, or there's a situation that you're gonna reconcile with someone over time, but you gotta be patient with how things play out. I don't know. Clarify, be patient, universe. I'm sorry. Yeah, probably a lover. Yeah, probably a lover. Probably someone from your past with the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. A lot of cups here. A lot of emotional energy. Venus and Cancer with the 2 of Cups and what is this? Scorpio energy. Sun is Scorpio with the 6 of Cups. Yeah, this could deal with yeah, reconciliation. Probably reconciliation with someone from your past. This also talks about commitment with the 2 of Cups. But it's about reconciliation and peace. Just give it some time. Be patient. Be patient with that. This could be somebody in your family, because this talks about somebody maybe stole from you and your family, or deception. Somebody that you live with, somebody close to you, burdensome family. I feel like I know who this is. 4-2. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like I know who this energy could relate to. So someone besides myself. Yeah, there's some type of deceptive behavior. Somebody's wearing a false mask. It may seem like it's a sweet mask, but it's false. It may seem like it's a bad mask, but it's false. Like somebody's not being true to themselves. Alright. Alright, universe, let's clarify the wake-up call and live your soul not roll. Clarify wake-up call and live your soul not a roll. Clarify wake-up call. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Clarify wake-up call. Clear messages, please. Clarify wake-up call. The Chariot. Yeah, I feel like once you awaken, once you have this awakening moment, another 7. 3 7s. Damn, this happened in somebody else's reading recently too. In another reading I was watching. Look, luck. That Jupiter energy. Baby. Chariot, Cancer energy, moving forward, determination, momentum, drive, motivation, triumph against all odds, right? Like moving forward, no matter what comes in your way, no matter what tries to stop you, this is moving forward nonetheless. I feel like once you have this awakening, you realize what you're supposed to be doing, you're gonna keep going. You're not going to let anybody stop you. You're going to keep, you know, keep at your mission. Keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. The 3 of Swords just popped out. Some of you may be healing or be dealing with a situation that involves betrayal. We got deception here so many freaking times. You could be dealing with something that involves some pain, some heartbreak, some sorrow, some sadness. I'm sorry if you're dealing with that, especially during your birthday season. That sucks. That sucks. But you will be fine. There's a lot of beautiful major arcana energy too here. Yeah. Feel like the universe is on your side. There's a lot of luck in your favor. All right, let's clarify calling in your soulmate for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Universe, clarify calling in your soulmate for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign Taurus. Clarify calling in your soulmate. The Six of Pentacles came out, flipped out in reverse. I'm going to read it in reverse. Poor spending habits, greed. You could be being greedy, or you could have poor spending habits, or somebody you're dealing with. This is Moon and Taurus energy. This card is about support and generosity. So this is about could be an offer of money that comes with unreasonable conditions, or just unreasonable or unfair conditions altogether, or a loan that you made is not repaid. I feel like that's just another sidebar. I'm putting it back. Clarify calling in your soulmates for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Queen of Wands, self-expression. I feel like yeah, being exuberant, expressing yourself, being true to yourself. When you're in this Chariot energy, you're taking on that Queen of Swords energy as well. Expressing yourself, being true to yourself. That fire energy, that intuition, that love, that passion, enthusiasm. Pisces and Aries energy with this. I don't know why I get Scorpio from this combination with Cancer. The Chariot being Cancer, this being Pisces and Aries. I get Scorpio. To me, like the combination equals Scorpio to me. Just for me. So, I feel like that just goes hand in hand. Clarify calling in your soulmate, please, universe. Clear messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please clarify calling in your soulmate. Alright, Eight of Cups in reverse. For some of you, it may not be in reverse, but that's how I fell out, so that's how I'm going to take it. This is being unable to move on from something in the reverse. So like having a hard time departing, having a hard time emotionally withdrawing, feeling hopeless, depressed, searching for meaning, emotional confusion, lack of energy. Also poor timing in terms of departure, leaving too soon or hanging on too long. Yeah, I know who that applies to as well. Magic and rituals. There may be some conflict or some inner conflict going on in this situation. Sagittarius energy, I believe, with that card. With this Five of Wands. No, Leo. Saturn and Leo. Conflict. Arguments. Power struggles. Mastering yourself. Whoever this person is, they're probably having internal conflicts, and that's why they're having such a hard time departing or moving on. Or either they moved on too quick or they stayed too long, but they're having some internal conflicts, and that's why. They're having power struggles. They're having trouble mastering themselves. Whoever that is, if it's not you, it's probably somebody you're dealing with, somebody in your energy space. Clarify magic and rituals. Please for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Clarify magic and ritual. Clarify magic and ritual for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. The Nine of Pentacles just popped out over here in reverse. I feel like it's not clarifying what I wanted to. I'm sorry, I'm not like frustrated. I'm just like, oh, what is this about? Lack of funds. What came out? Did I put it back? I did put it back. This is another message. It's probably a warning. Lack of funds, bad investments. Bad investments of time, energy, money. Unable to expand a business, cancel projects, temporary loss, altering one's lifestyle, overspending, suffering due to loved ones, extravagance, materialism out of control. Somebody has horrible spending habits. That's what this loss could be about. Somebody has bad spending habits. That could be why they're scared to let go, or having trouble letting go or moving on. What's the advice for Taurus based on this spread? What advice do you have for Taurus based on this spread, universe? What's the advice for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. What is the advice for Taurus? Rest. You need some peace and quiet. 3131 is a lookup. Meditate. Take some me time. Any more advice? There's some type of fear, lack of faith. You're gonna have to get over that. Clarify the Four of Swords. Balance these finances. You're gonna have to make important, smart decisions with money. The Five of Pentacles came out. This fear of loss. This fear, there is probably loss with some type of financial loss, some type of loss of stability, or fear of loss with those two cards. But you're gonna have to rest, take a break, meditate, kind of go into hermit mode a little bit. I don't know why my energy just kind of feels like I'm pushing through it, but I feel like kind of exhausted. And I feel like this pressure throughout my body. And I feel like that's y'all's energy dealing with this situation. It's kind of heavy. I'm sorry. Jupiter and Libra energy with the Four of Swords. It's about taking a break, rest. Just taking a break. Withdrawing mentally, retreating, relaxing, a need for peace and quiet, a time for reassessment. Jupiter and Capricorn energy with the Two of Pentacles, balancing finances, making smart investments, wise decisions, or just making, yeah, it's about decisions, period. This is also a recovery period after maybe an illness or heartbreak or some type of crazy period or situation. But yeah, it's about extra work and financial balance, acquiring new skills or building on new skills, or building just advancement, business advancement with the Two of Pentacles. It's about balancing a cash flow. Could be a tight cash flow. I assume that it is with all of these Pentacle cards. So there could be a money situation that is going on with someone. So this is your advice. Take some me time, rest, possibly detach from the situation briefly, and manage your finances. Balance your energy and your funds. Let's get some divine energy. Star Tarot advice. What's the advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? What's the advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? The Starman, which is a magician. Any more advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Any more advice for Taurus? Two of Cups. It's also about balance and decisions. Oops. The Starman is the Magician in this deck. The entire deck is based on the Starman or the Magician. Manifest your reality. Ideas are communicated and brought into the physical world with ease. You have everything you need to create the world you desire. Reconfigure yourself in liberating, expressive, and complex ways. In liberating, expressive, and complex ways. Yeah. Oh, we got the Two of Cups twice. Double confirmation. There's possibly a reconciliation happening, but you're gonna have to be patient. Let's look at the Two of Cups. Radiating the pure essence of love, practicing Tantra and Taoist beliefs, become aware of the cosmic balance of male and female energy. This is about balancing your masculine and feminine energy. And I feel like once you come into balance with your own masculine and feminine energy within, that's when you reconcile with your masculine and or feminine energy in the physical. It's possibly somebody you already know. Yeah, but you have the power to manifest whatever you want with this Jupiter energy. So I feel like with all of this shit going on, the universe is on your side. It's a very auspicious time to be creative and magical and manifest through magic and ritual and visualizations and prayers and affirmations to get this shit and this shit and this shit to go away. Especially this loss, this financial hardship or imbalance or horrible spending. Yeah. You're gonna have to withdraw from this, from whatever this situation is, and create some financial balance. There's some deception going on here too, so watch out for that. So good luck, Taurus. That's your reading. Connect with me on Instagram and Instantgo. Monthlies on Instagram, on my IGTV, weeklies here, and extras when I can. I might do bi-weeklies on IGTV. I'll see. We'll see. Anywho, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. Please comment and let me know if you did. If you ever want a personal reading or you want to donate to my channel, that information's in the description, as well as my Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. Connect with me, you guys. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And don't forget to like this video if it resonated. And till next time, peace, love, and light. Bye, Taurus.